All right, ready to go here and into the box for Baltimore. Gunnar Henderson. That one fouled off. Swing and a miss, and that's strike two.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
Hard on the ground to first. He steps on the bag, and an easy out to start the game. So up next, Julio Rodriguez. Lodolo, a 6'6" southpaw, 27 years old, a former first-round pick back in 2019. And that misses.
1-0.
And it's 1-0. On a line out towards center. Dives and it gets by. Makes the turn and heads for second. Not stopping. He's going for three. The relay throw.
No, he's safe.
Here's Harper now. That's in there. And that is strike one. Next offering misses down and away. The 1-1 is fouled off. Spoils a two-strike pitch, and he'll see another. And that one is in the dirt. 2-2. That's inside. And that's where the swing. It's a strikeout. Here's the Oriole cleanup hitter, Spencer Torkelson. And that one hammered. That's back there. Makes the catch on the edge of the track. And stepping in is the speedy Bobby Witt Jr. In the air, right field, Torkelson moving under this one. He makes the grab, and there's one down. This is Bryson Stott. And that's in the dirt. Ball one. That one pushed foul out of play off to the left.
I want to start that load a little bit sooner because of the good velo.
Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
1-2.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. The high heat, too much on that one. 2 outs, base is empty. Fernando Tatis Jr. to hit here. Swings and hits one in the air out towards right field. And it falls. Around first, heading for 2. Throw to second, not in time. He's there easily. So the go-ahead run in scoring position. Eugenio Suarez, the next Cub to hit. Ripped on the ground to second. Throws to first. That's the 3rd out. Here at Wrigley Field, and the batter now, Jackson Merrill. Lodolo back to work. Out towards right center field. Tatis really on his horse for it. Hauls it in for the out. And there's one away. Brian Reynolds here.
Woo, he was all over that first pitch fastball. Just barely missed it. Man, this guy was ready to hit.
1 out, base is empty.
He's a bad ball hitter, so even if you get him to chase pitches outside the zone, he still might beat you. Not an easy out by any means.
And it's fouled away. Corrals it. And there are 2 outs. Luis Robert now. Just missed.
Outside.
2 outs, base is empty. That one finds the zone, and it's 1-1. Fastball is outside. That one fouled off. 2-2. The delivery to Robert. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. And the lefty kicks, delivers. Goes down looking. Bottom half of inning number 2. Here's Michael Toglia. And the first offering, a fastball for a strike.
No ball, 1 strike.
Tap foul at the plate. Next pitch misses. Now 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
That one missed. Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. Blew the express right by his bat for strike 3. In half, up to hit. On the ground, out to short. Whips it across.
That's an out.
And that quickly 2 away. Sal Frelick, the next Cub to hit.
This lineup's going to have to find a way to make him work a little harder out there on the mound. I mean, he is just mowing them down. He's settling in. You got to make him uncomfortable. Maybe step out of the box, call timeout, do whatever it takes.
So a man at first. Now the Cubs catcher, Gabriel Moreno. Base hit, left center field. Frelick on his way to third. The throw in, safe. Not in time to get him, and it's first and third with 2 away.
2 consecutive base hits for these guys here. Runner in scoring position now, and a good opportunity to push across the first run of the ballgame.
And now Parker Meadows boots it, and they'll score first. It's 1-0, and no shot to get him at first. There's 2 aboard. First and second, 2 outs. Bobby Witt Jr., the next come to hit. He's 0 for 1. And that's in there at the knees for a strike. Traffic on the bases with 1 already in. Bottom half of inning number 2. On the ground to short, Wilson. Zips it across. They limit the damage here. All set for the start of the inning. Now it's the shortstop, Jacob Wilson. Swing and a line drive ripped right center field. That's a base hit. So a man on base to start the inning.
He was all over that one. Textbook bat control right there. Got a pitch on the outside, saw it deep into the zone, and just barreled it up, went the other way for the knock.
Francisco Alvarez in the box now. Takes strike 1. Swings through that.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
That misses the zone, and it's 1-2.
1-2.
Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Runner at first with no outs here. Inside, just missed.
Man, oh man, I don't know how you take that pitch. That's as close as it gets.
Fly ball center field. Meadows pulls it down, and he makes the catch. And there's 1 down. Here's the third baseman, Gunnar Henderson. Grounded out his first time. Just missed. Ground ball left side, could be 2. Off balance feed, there's 1. To first, not in time. Great effort there. Julio Rodriguez, the next to hit for the Orioles. 1 for 1. He tripled in his first trip. And there's a ball.
Well, if he's going to steal second, you want him to go early in the count. That way he's not a distraction to the hitter at the plate. Go ahead and get it out of the way so the hitter can focus on the pitch.
To first, it short hops him, but a nice pick for out number 3. And we're back. Now it's going to be Bryson Stott. And there's a foul ball. Late swing, foul to the left. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. And the batter will be Fernando Tatis Jr.
Tatis is so athletic, he probably could have carved out a career in other sports if he wanted, but he grew up in a baseball family with baseball in his blood.
Ripped to short. And a couple of quick outs. 2 down, bases empty. Now the Cubs 4-hole hitter, Eugenio Suarez. Rolled out to second in his first at bat. And a swing and a miss.
No balls. 1 strike.
That one ripped left field. And it hits the fence. Around first and hustling for second. The relay, and in there with it, double off the wall.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. Anytime you smoke a ball off the wall, you kind of think about what it could have been, but obviously you have to be happy with that result.
Tolia swings through that one as he comes to the plate for the second time today. And it's 1-1. Suarez at second with 2 down. Swing and a miss at 99 miles an hour.
2 strikes.
stays alive. Got him swinging. He's notched 4 strikeouts now. Back here at Wrigley Field, here comes Bryce Harper. That one is hammered right field. That's back there. And it's into the bleachers. Out of here. And that should quiet this home crowd. It's 1-1. Torkelson now in the box. Comes up empty with a swing there. Started after it. Appeal to first. And Mike Fillmore right on it. He says he held up. Started to swing, held up.
Oh, you just got to delete it. You give up that leadoff home run. Go back to work. Focus on this next batter.
Missed with a changeup, and that's ball 3. Nobody on, nobody out with a run in. Top half of inning number 4. And there's ball 4.
That's a ball. Take your base.
I don't think he really wanted to pitch to him right there anyhow.
And now Jackson Merrill. That misses. Ball 1. That's through there for a strike. Nobody out. Runner at first. And a count 1-2. In the air, right side. Tatis in position. Brings it in. And there's one down. Brian Reynolds, the next to hit for the Orioles. First time up was a pop out. Pitch misses there, and that's ball 1.
1 ball, no strike.
And that's outside. On the ground, 2 ball. And he takes it himself for the out. So the go-ahead run in scoring position. Luis Robert Jr., the next to hit for the Orioles. Caught looking his first time up. Right through there for a strike. And that one fouled off. 2 outs and 1 in scoring position. That's down and in. Comebacker to the mound. Handles, throws to first. That ends the inning, and they limit the damage. Back here at the friendly confines. Bottom of the 4th. Now it's the DH, Ian Happ. Fouled off. He was late. Happ in his 8th season, 30 years old now. And though usually in left field, today he's the designated hitter. Hit on the ground up the middle. That's a base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Timing on the swing was good. Able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square it up as much as he probably would have liked, but that's a good approach paying off.
So digging in, Sal Frelick. And that's in for a strike. 0-1.
Some guys don't like not being able to play defense because it helps them to stay in the rhythm. So for him,
that one almost got him. Lays down a bunt to the right side. Harper. They put the tag on him, and he gets the job done. Gabriel Moreno will hit next. Yeah, that's fouled off. Late swing, fouled off. Oh, 2 now. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball.
Well, he knows they don't want to give him anything to hit, but when you've got opportunities to drive in runs, you've got to expand.
Oh, now this one gets away at the plate. So a wild pitch allows the runner to advance. Fouls it off, still 1-2. One away with a runner at third. We're here in the bottom of the fourth.
2-2.
In the dirt, blocked. Nice job behind the plate there. 2-2 down. Swing and a line drive, base hit into left field. In to score is the runner from third. It's an RBI single. It's 2-1.
His confidence level is so high. Really nice job of coming through in a big spot.
Nice line drive to the pull side, met it out front, but just stayed through it nice enough and ripped it into the outfield.
Meadows at the plate and takes high there. And that's a base hit. They get it in quickly. So first and second, now 1 out. Now here is Bobby Witt Jr. 0 for 2 in this one. Swinging a foul straight back.
Could use a ground ball here. Something in the infield.
1 ball.
Runner at
1
first
strike.
base. Get 2. Get out of this.
The 1-1 is fouled off.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with a fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
In the dirt, nothing happening on the bases though. Moreno on second, Meadows at first, 1 gone. And it's filled up. And that'll load the bases.
Well, interesting. He went with the off speed and walked the hitter. Man, you got to challenge the guy with the fastball.
In the air, left field, down the line. Got it. Nice grab. And there's 2 away.
Well, those can be pretty fun as an outfielder. Got to put it into his highest gear and go a long way to track that one down. Nothing better than that. You feel like a wide receiver playing football.
Tatis swings through it for strike 1. That one misses. And 1-1. This one's blistered. No doubt about it. Out of here. Grand slam. And they tack on to their lead. It's 6-1. So 2 down. Coming on for the Orioles, DJ Hurts.
I think it's got to be a little tough coming in out of the pen when your guys are trailing so big on the scoreboard. Just doesn't have the same intensity to it, but he's got to find a way because these batters count the same for his stats, obviously, regardless of the score.
Out to short, Wilson. In the hole, jump throw. They get the out, and that'll do it. On the north side of Chicago, John Sciambi and Chris Singleton. We go to the top of the 5th, and the batter will be the shortstop, Jacob Wilson. They've got a potent lineup, and when you think about teams capable of rallying from this kind of deficit, they're right at the top of the list. Cut on and lifted in the air. Tatis really on his horse for it. Won't get to this one. It drops foul. Out to short, Witt. The throw to first.
He's out.
1 away here in the 5th. And now the catcher comes up to hit. Francisco Alvarez. Fly to center his first time. That finds the mark on the inside corner.
He's controlling things out there on the mound, not messing around at all. He's been in attack mode since the very start.
And he grounds one to the right side. On to first.
Out.
And the first two set down in the top of the fifth. So back to the top of the Orioles lineup. Now Gunnar Henderson. Ripped, but it curls foul. In the air, left field, down the line. And that drops foul. 2 down, nobody on. And we're at the top of the fifth. Hit hard on the ground is short. Sends it to Tolia, and it's a 1-2-3 inning. And welcome back to the ballpark. Bottom of the inning, and now the first baseman, Michael Tolia. Swing and a high fly ball out towards right field. One up, one down. Now it'll be the Cubs DH, Ian Happ. And the first offering is not close. Hard hit left side. Throw to first in time. 2 outs, base is empty. Here's the left fielder, Sal Frelick. And that's outside. And that's downstairs and outside. Next pitch inside, and it's 3-0.
3 balls, no strikes.
Swing and a high fly ball left field. And he makes the catch. And that'll do it. Here at Wrigley Field, and now the center fielder, Julio Rodriguez. Lodolo back to work. Swing and a chopper out to short. Witt over to first. Leadoff man retired in the 6th. Bryce Harper to the plate.
Talk about being able to dial up the velocity. That first baseman over there might need a little pad inside that first baseman's mitt.
Tosses to first.
He's out.
2 quick outs to open the top of the 6th. 2 down, base is empty. So next to hit for Baltimore, Spencer Torkelson. First offering misses badly for ball 1.
He's been going after these guys consistently, and as a result, he's been able to keep his pitch count low, throwing the ball very well right now.
That one's spoiled, and the count now 2-1. And a base hit up the middle. And that extends the inning.
Well, they call that an advantage count for a reason. You're so much more likely to get something you can handle. Just kept it simple, played pepper with the middle of the infield, and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down.
Merrill stands in here, leaves that one off the inside. Next offering misses. Now 2-0.
2 balls.
Torkelson, the runner at first with 2 gone. Just missed. Fouled off left side. And a foul ball.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. A lot of movement in the infield. Hitter's got to stay focused on the pitch.
Towards first, and he can't come up with it. And he's out on the tag. And that is the inning. And we're back, bottom of the 6th. And here's the catcher, Gabriel Moreno. Ground ball, left side. Tosses across to first. 1 away, bottom of the 6th. And now here's a speed threat, outfielder, Parker Meadows. Off the mark there. 1-0. Popped in the air. Left field. Reynolds snags it for the second out. So the lineup flips over. Bobby Witt Jr., the next Cub to hit. That one lined into left field, and that's base hit. Joey gets on base and keeps it going. Bryson Stott getting ready to hit. 0 for 3 in this one. Runner on the move. And that one goes straight to the backstop. Not in time. He's safe. All the way up to third here, and that is great hustle. This one lifted in the air, left field. Reynolds makes the grab. Top of inning number 7. Now it's the switch hitting outfielder, Brian Reynolds. Swings here and blasts one left field. That's back there. And brings it in at the wall. Here's Luis Robert, also known as La Pantera. On the ground to the left. Witt throws to first in time. And they take care of Robert for the out. 2 outs, base is empty. Jacob Wilson, the next to hit for the Orioles. And a foul ball.
He's got a rare skill set out there on the mound. Even when he's low on energy, his stuff still has bite to it. You just don't see it flattening out just because he's tired. He's still delivering good action.
Lifted in the air, right center field. Tatis makes a move towards the gap. Hauls it in to end the inning. Set for the last half of the 7th. So up now for Chicago, Fernando Tatis Jr. In the air, left side. Reynolds hauls it in for the out. 1 away. And up next for Chicago, Eugenio Suarez. That one outside. And it's 1-0. Hers, a 6'2 southpaw. He features a 4-seam fastball, a changeup, a slider, and he occasionally uses a curve. That one drilled left field and a base hit.
Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
And now Michael Toglia. That misses, and that is ball 1. That one out to right. Torkelson on his way over. Makes the grab. 2 down.
That's just a really nice catch on the run right there. He saved extra bases for sure. If the pitcher's his friend, he'll give him a second to catch his breath before he's ready to deal the next pitch.
Happ at the plate now as he chases after that one. That one hit to right. And that ends the inning. Back here at Wrigley Field at the plate, Francisco Alvarez. Right through there for a strike. And that's a base hit. And the leadoff man aboard.
You'll often hear the phrase short to it, long through it, and that's a great example of it right there. Got the barrel in the hitting zone early, squared it up with the well-timed swing, and came away with a beautiful line drive into center field.
Puts it away for the out. And there's 1 away. So a man aboard, Julio Rodriguez. The next to hit for the Orioles. Yeah, the pitch is in for a strike. It's 0-1. Rolled to short, possible 2-ball. Over to stop for 1. Throw to first, but he beat it. Here is Bryce Harper. He's already homered here in this one. And ball
no.
1.
1 ball, no strikes.
Sliced hard, but foul down the left side. And now 2-1. Rodriguez
2-1.
off of first with 2 away. And it finds its way through for a hit. Throw stops the lead runner at second. 2 on and 2 out. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Spencer Torkelson. And there's the strike. First and second, 2 down. And we're in the top of the 8th. Foul ball. And the 0-2. And a foul ball, he stays alive. 2 on, 2 outs. Fouled off, and they'll do it again. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. 2 outs. That one off the mark. And the count 1-2. That one missed.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
That one back up the middle, and it gets through. Here's Rodriguez trying to score. He will score. Relay throw to second. Safe at second.
Love how he became a really tough out with 2 strikes right there. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield.
Now a chance for Jackson Merrill. That's out to center field. Makes the grab, and that is that. Back here at the friendly confines, ready for the bottom of the 8th. Now the left fielder, Sal Frelick. Ground ball up the middle, and that one handled. Jump throw, nicely done for the out. Gabriel Moreno, the next to hit. Pop foul out of play off to the right. Base is empty, 1 away. Here the bottom half of the 8th inning. Into center. Reaching for it and brings it in. Parker Meadows, the next Cub to hit. He swings and fouls one off. In the air, left field, down the line. This one looks like trouble, and that's going to get into the corner. Around second now, going for 3. But he throws on the brakes, gets back to second. So runner at second, 2 down. Bobby Witt Jr., the next Cub to hit. Ball 1 there.
Too low.
Meadows on at second with 2 down. Swing and a foul back, and that's out of play. Now a screamer into the outfield. And that is that. On the north side of Chicago, John Sciambi and Chris Singleton. We go to the 9th. Digging in is the switch inning outfielder, Brian Reynolds. And that one is
1-0.
inside. Out there to center. And it drops in. And a good start to the inning.
Pitch was in and off the plate. So hard to do anything with the pitch in that location, but somehow he got the barrel to it and hit it well. Pretty amazing.
No, too
Robert,
low.
the next to hit, takes ball one. The 2-0 is in for a strike.
Well, the leadoff man gets on. You want to minimize the threat by playing sound defense. Hopefully the pitcher can get a ball on the ground and they can.
Suarez. The throw to second. Now to first, and it's a double play.
As a former player, watching 5-4-3 double plays brings back some adrenaline. It's such an exciting play, and it's always a great reminder of baseball being such a team sport.
So they're making a move for a bat off the bench. Kyle Manzardo trying to get something going for him with 2 away.
No balls.
2 down,
strike.
nobody on. Here at the top of the ninth. Hit hard on the ground to the right side, and that's just foul. Fights it off. He'll see another. Hodge is just 1 strike away. And he grounds one back up the middle. On to first, ball game.